what's up? It's cold today. Alright, first vlog with the GoPro in the car this year. Let's go. Alright guys, so today for the vlog we're going to be talking about what could potentially be my next car. Now, there's different ways I can go about doing this, you know, and just in advance, I sound a bit nasally because I'm just getting out of a cold that I've had for almost a week. It's been a bit rough, but anyways, let's continue. So, next car. I'm probably leaning towards getting myself a second car and keeping this as a daily, which I don't mind because this car has held up, you know, it's had its hiccups here and there, but it's kind of grown on me. I've had the car for almost 4 years, so I don't really, you know, I don't care that much if I keep it. Now, another thing is that if I were to get a new car, I'd probably trade this up, and whatever money I have saved, I'll put that down on the newer car. Now, for a new car, there was 3 different options I was looking at. One is I stay with the Volkswagen Audi group and I go with an Audi TT, second gen, probably around 2012 to 2014 models, as close to new as possible. I really like the second gens a lot, so I like the second gens a lot, so that's why I would want to stick with probably the later models as much as possible. Second is I really like the Dodge Challengers because I'm a really big fan of muscle cars, so as a modern muscle car, that's probably the route I'd go, because it's probably one of the last true muscle cars, really. It's big, it's got the huge V8 motors. It just, when you look at it, it screams out retro, and it's just a big muscle car, and I love it. Third, I'd probably go with a Ford Fiesta ST. Now you're probably thinking, really? You went from an Audi to a muscle car, and now you want a little tiny Ford? Well, that thing is probably, out of the 3, it's probably the most cheapest, and it's probably the most affordable, most fun you can have in a little thing. And it's probably the cheapest on insurance, and I'd definitely probably be able to afford a second car, like a project car, if I wanted to get a new car and a project car. So there's that also. And now, if I were to go with keeping this car, what kind of project cars would I want? Oh, Jesus. Well, for one, like I said, I love muscle cars, so I'd probably get myself in like a mid 80s to mid 90s Mustang. So between the Fox bodies and the SN95s before the new Edge, when they went like from like 99 to 2004. Why those gens? I know they're not fast, and you get a muscle car for the V8 rear-wheel drive, and they're usually fast. The 80s and 90s for muscle cars weren't really the greatest, but it's super easy to get a hold of one because they're super cheap. You can easily swap the motors and everything, so that's what I would do. So definitely Mustang would probably be a priority. So either box or an SN95. Second option, if I were to go JDM, I love the 300ZX. The Nissan 300ZX, twin turbo one obviously. That's what I would choose because I love those cars. They're big, it's got a V6 twin turbo, and they just look so good. And third option, if I were to go with a second hand used project car, it'd probably get another Euro car. I don't know, I'd probably go like E46, an M3, or like a, I don't know, 328i. I don't know the numbers, but like a decent 3 Series I wouldn't mind having. Yeah, I'd probably go Euro still. I don't know if I would get myself a second Volkswagen because it's hard enough to maintain one. So having two of them, I don't know. I'd want to try and learn different things, like experience different manufacturers and stuff. I'm not one that just stays loyal to one brand, you know. I have respect for all of them. They all have their strong and weak points, you know. So that's it. My budget really right now is, I'd say, 4 to 5 grand to save up and decide. I want a decision by April. Early April, basically around springtime, to decide what route I'm going to go, with a project car or just get a nice one car that I can drive all year round. Like I said, with the new cars, I would drive them all year round, so that Dodge Challenger, I would drive in the winter. I don't care what nobody says. I live in Canada, you know, so there's no way around the rust and everything. Sure, you can store it away and get yourself a beater, but I don't want to be seen driving a nice car in the summer and then in the winter time you're driving like some beaten down like Honda Civic or whatever for the winter time, and then selling it and then driving your Challenger again. Like, I don't know. You're storing it and you're basically, like, I would finance it obviously. So you would store that car and you'd still be paying for it for like 4 or 5 months in the winter time. Like, it doesn't make sense. I want to be driving it at least if I'm paying for it still, you know? And that's a car I would want to keep forever. So definitely, if I can somehow swing financing a Challenger, hell yeah, I'll drive it all year round, man. I don't care. And yeah, so like I said, 4 to 5 grand saving up, and then basically after that I would determine, I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, having a second car. It's kind of cool, you know, having 2 cars, one you can use for just messing around, and the other one would be for as a daily. So this Jetta, I would keep it basically until it craps out on me, so I don't have to always be on this one. Like, it's not fast, this car, it just sounds really good and everything, but I'm not going to be winning races against people, you know. So I would like to have a car that I can modify and be purposely built for stuff like that. For me, that would be cool. So you guys can let me know in the descriptions below. I'll also put a poll or something to say if I should go with a project car route or if I just should get one nice car I can drive all year round. Now, I won't say if the poll leans toward one side or whatever, that's what choice I'll make, but it'll definitely help me choose which might be the better route for me, you know? So yeah, let me know, guys. This basically concludes this vlog. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long. I just wanted to let you guys know what I've basically been thinking about for the past couple months on what I should do in terms of car stuff. Okay? So have a good day, guys. I'll see you in the next video.